Have you ever felt devalued in your relationship? You're not alone. Many women, particularly those in relationships with narcissistic men, experience something known as rejection trauma. This is a deep psychological wound, often resulting from persistent devaluation and dismissal. It's like an emotional bruise that swells and aches each time it's touched, causing intense feelings of worthlessness and despair. In the context of a narcissistic relationship, this trauma can be particularly damaging. Narcissistic partners are masters at exploiting vulnerabilities, and they often use rejection as a weapon to maintain control and power. This can result in a relentless emotional onslaught that leaves women feeling constantly on edge, perpetually trying to prove their worth, only to have it repeatedly undermined. The impact of this can be devastating, leading to a profound sense of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. It's a tough journey, and it's easy to lose sight of one's inherent value amidst the turmoil. But remember, understanding the problem is the first step to overcoming it. Imagine a scenario where you constantly feel undermined, your vulnerabilities exploited, and your self-esteem eroding. This is the harsh reality for many who find themselves in relationships with narcissistic partners. These individuals have a knack for recognizing and exploiting rejection vulnerabilities. They might belittle your opinions, dismiss your feelings, or compare you unfavorably to others, all in an effort to make you feel less than. Their ultimate goal is to control and manipulate, to keep you in a state of insecurity and self-doubt. They rely on your fear of rejection to maintain their upper hand. They may even go so far as to isolate you from your support network, further intensifying your feelings of rejection and dependence on them. Recognizing these patterns of behavior is the first step in reclaiming your power. Recognizing these signs is crucial to breaking free from a narcissistic relationship. So, how do you cope with this trauma and break the cycle? It starts with self-care. If you're dealing with rejection trauma in a narcissistic relationship, finding strategies to cope is essential. Therapy is a powerful tool that can help you process your experiences and develop coping mechanisms. Engage with support groups, either in person or online. These are safe spaces where you can share your experiences and gain insight from others who are going through similar situations. Another crucial aspect is self-care. Prioritize activities that bring you joy and peace. This could be as simple as taking a walk in the park, meditating, or indulging in a hobby you love. Remember, it's okay to put yourself first. Setting boundaries is also key. This means defining what is acceptable behavior and what isn't, and standing firm in your decisions. This can be challenging, but it's a necessary step toward reclaiming your self-worth. Remember, healing is a journey that begins with small steps. Let's delve deeper into a common tactic used by narcissists: gaslighting. This manipulation technique can be incredibly damaging, often amplifying the rejection trauma experienced in relationships with narcissistic individuals. Imagine this scenario. You're constantly told that your feelings are invalid, that you're overreacting, or that events didn't happen the way you remember. This is gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation aimed at making you doubt your own perceptions, experiences, and even your sanity. Gaslighting can intensify feelings of rejection trauma as it erodes your confidence and self-worth, leaving you feeling powerless and isolated. You may start questioning your own reality, spiraling deeper into confusion and emotional turmoil. It's like being trapped in a web of deceit and manipulation, unable to escape. But remember, you're not alone. Recognizing gaslighting for what it is the first step toward breaking free from its hold. Being aware of these tactics is the first step to disentangling yourself from the gaslighting web. Now let's focus on the most important part of this journey: reclaiming your self-worth. Yes, it's a journey, sometimes a tough one, but it's also a journey filled with moments of triumph, of resilience, of self-discovery. Picture this. A woman, once trapped in the whirlwind of a narcissistic marriage, finds the strength to break free. She navigates the turbulent waves of rejection trauma, not succumbing but emerging stronger, wiser. She learns to silence the constant critic, to untangle the gaslighting web. And how does she do it? By rediscovering her personal value and worth. By understanding that she is more than the harsh judgments, more than the manipulative tactics. She rebuilds her self-esteem, brick by brick, setting healthy boundaries that safeguard her emotional well-being. These are not just stories. These are real women, real triumphs. They remind us that it's possible. Remember, you are strong, you are valuable, and you deserve respect and love. Your journey to empowerment begins now.